Yo, yo, yo! What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing today? We should be good to go for today, I think. Okay, should be good to go. I can drop the starting screen and we can get into today. So how's everybody doing today? You guys having a good Thursday? Alright. So we have made not really too many upgrades to the build. What I've just done is I dropped out a nearsighted because I really did want to pick up going into, you know, Exposed to the Storm for that lightning pen. Because with this we have, I mean, if the boss has 95% lightning resist, like pinnacle bossing, then they technically have 0 now. So which is really good. Besides that, I mean, nothing really changed on the tree. I am looking at other stuff like Megalomaniac jewels, you know, time loss jewels, stuff like that. But to get any substantial like Megalomaniac with beneficial, you know, like notables and other stuff allocated to it, it's like 10 divines. It's not worth. Potentially a time lost here might be worth, or an Against the Darkness. We'll have to look into that. But yeah, beyond that, I think the main big upgrades are probably going to be to the gear. Like, I went ahead and we bought a new crossbow. We can go ahead and whittle this today. It is just, you know, really good accuracy rolled. We have crit damage, attack speed, proj levels, everything's good. It's just fire damage. We can go ahead and whittle that off. And then obviously with that whittled off, we can go and try to roll, you know, good flat fizz damage rolled on there. Maybe even, you know, really high rolled physical damage multipliers. Like a T8, T9, you know, fizz damage increase would be insane. Something like that would absolutely juice this bow, crossbow. But we'll see. From there, I do think upgrading the amulet, trying to get more beneficial stuff. Rings, obviously, are a thing to look into for sure. And then, yeah, I mean, another thing I was also looking into is right now, if we can upgrade our rings, Ingenuity might be worth, but Ingenuity actually is not worth the current state. It's actually better to go with like a Ruthless coil to get like, you know, more maximum fizz damage. That actually gives us a lot more damage than Ingenuity, but we'll see. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just going to be playing today a little bit, trying to get some more currency because I spent 3 divs on this crossbow. So we don't really have too much here saved up. And then, yeah, we'll be whittling the crossbow and see if we can roll something cracked on it here soon. We'll just let the stream go live a little bit to get some people in here before we do that. So I guess with that being said, we can run this tower. But how is everyone doing today? Okay. And that crit damage is really nice for the bow, I'm not gonna lie. It puts us at about 500. One thing I also wanted to look into is crit damage soul cores, if they're better than accuracy. And I don't know, I was trying to POB it, but I feel like POB is messed up in a way. Because like dropping the accuracy, right, obviously we're gonna lose some physical damage added. But even like dropping it and having the same like bow, right, not factoring in the additional accuracy runes and all that, and throwing crit damage runes on. Like, crit damage soul cores compared to no crit damage soul cores on POB says it's only given us like 2,000 damage, which I don't understand how that's can be the case. Like, it's given us another 100-something% crit damage bonus. Like, I feel like that should be a lot more than just 2,000, you know, total DPS. Like, that just seems like off. Just don't understand it. this? I'll say the greater. DPS is better than spear DPS on bossing? Yes, I do think so. I know you can do the serpent spear thing, whatever you want to call it, and do that, and I know that's good, but I think in like, you know, looking at it and comparing like budget to budget, I do think it's just a lot easier to get it going, especially in the current market with how expensive spears are. Can this build carry 5-man Sekimas? I haven't tried that, so I don't really know. That would be something you would have to do, and then obviously report back. I'll do this one. But I mean, the DPS that we have, you know, is around like 20 million right now, 17 million. I did a test earlier with this new crossbow without even like, you know, fracturing off the thing. And we were about that 20 mil mark. So, I mean, it's, you know, something fractured off, some better gear. I think we can definitely get to around 30 million. But yeah, as 4-man carries, I don't really know. Grab that. Did we miss a rare back there? No way, right? It's a straight shot. How do we miss a rare? I mean, it doesn't really matter that. I just stepped into 50 divs. Can you help me pick out a crossbow? Not sure if I want to spend all 50 on an expo or not. I can try, like, if you want to go look at some and then just, like, you know, link me and be like, hey, do you think this crossbow at, you know, 20 divs is worth it? But obviously I just can't really take, you know, time right now to like look at the POB, like not POB but the trade site, you know, and let you know like if it's worth it or not. Come on, dude. I hate if he has a one shot like that, or at least to us. We're just gonna ball lightning him. We're gonna get away because he's gonna do his dumb slam. There we go. Can I add you and show you my current crossbow? Yeah, go ahead. My friends is full, so you just have to whisper me, but there you go. Just SiahZ and then _ Huntress. Okay. Let's our catalyst as well. Where to put that whittling? Just want to make sure. Yeah, it would be the fire damage. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, yeah, we'll wait just a second before we do that. Just give some people some time to get in, and then we're gonna whittle that off. And I'm thinking about fracturing as well. Because if we whittle, obviously the fire damage would go off, and then we could try fracturing, you know, like potentially the projectile levels or crit damage wouldn't even be bad, you know, attack speed, something like that. So this way, if we did hit something on here, just says a T4, that's like another fire damage, we, you know, have a chance of whittling that off again, you know what I'm saying? Without like going for the, without going for potentially the projectile or attack speed. Okay. SiahZ, what's up, dude? How you doing today, brother? Yeah, I guess we'll just keep going this way, right? Just trying to like head up here and hit this. Alright, doesn't matter what we go, not really, just go with that one. Nesser, what's up, dude? How you doing? Aye, oh, he hit me right in the face. Bum. I'll take a look right after this map. Okay. You guys think we're gonna bang out and hit something cracked after we whittle off the fire damage on this crossbow, or what? What do you guys think the chances are? Where is this shrine at? Or this ritual altar, I mean? I linked you my expo on console fix server. Now you're good, dude. Yeah, I'll take a look right after this map for you. What the heck is this last enemy I did? Let me see. Actually, hold on. Do we have people here? There we go. So not that much fizz, but it's decent. Plus 4 levels is nice. Very high accuracy rating. It's corrupted, which kind of sucks, but yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good crossbow. Like I said, a lot of accuracy there as well. A 900 and like 40 basically accuracy rating on there. So I mean, yeah, it's pretty good overall. Obviously, your next like best thing is probably to try to like drop to maybe about 500, 600 accuracy if you're looking on the trade site, and looking for, you know, crit damage and plus levels, and just see what you can find there. What's similar DPS, like those DPS numbers like 200, 250 fizz, and just search, see what you can find. Because that would give you an upgrade, like having crit damage, since we have a really good amount of crit chance now, like around that 60-70% range, since we have, you know, critical stacks, or critical weakness, whatever we're gonna call it. We just want to start stacking crit damage now. One more ritual. We can check, see what we get. Okay, that's it. Alrighty, let's see. Nah. Alright. Bro, we did 3 of them. We don't even got 750 yet. That is insane. This map is actually hot dookie water. Just have to, I guess, just look later. At the next one after we do it. See if there's anything there. Do. Oh. One more rare. Oh, 2 more rares actually. I'm gonna take back this. Put that down, so I'm gonna start running some rage stacks. Okay. Now we have enough to do that. Nothing. Sure, we'll take you and just throw it on. Why not? Okay. One more rare and we're done. Bum, bum, bum. And then after we can do the whittling and just see what we hit here. Okay. Draw all this away. Okay, so yeah, what we're gonna be going for here. Where's our thing at? There's our whittling, and there is our castle. So obviously we're gonna fracture the fire off or remove the fire. Huge, fire's removed. We got lightning, unfortunate. It's unfortunate. What is the lightning? P2. Okay. Well, I think we just grind out to Omen of Whittling it again, to be honest with you. Because, I mean, it's like the only way we're going to get a better bow. Pretty much, like, this bow is already better, but not by that much. And, like, tooltip-wise, I think it's what we just got to keep doing. Sucks that whittlings are so high and, like, it's so expensive, but I think it's just the best bet. Ben Shadow, what's up, guys? Is up 100 DPS? 37.7. Yeah, I mean, at least it's something, I guess, but like, we definitely want to get more there. So let us, yeah, we'll hit that and we'll hit this, and then we might just double ritual. Just try to stack ritual altars and do them, and hopefully we hit 2 Ums of Whittling. Lucky. Alright, let's hit this one. What are you looking for? I may have an expo for you. Right now, Ben, what we've done is I bought this crossbow. I paid 3 divs for this. It's actually a lot better. Well, in tooltip wise, not that much, but it is a lot better because we have crit damage on here. You know, then we have attack speed, plus a lot of projectile skills. Like, the only thing that we could actually do is just whittle off the lightning. Now, we did whittle off the fire. Sadly, it didn't hit anything, but we can go again. Obviously, we just got to get the currency for it. And I think that's probably the best way, because if we can whittle off the lightning and get, you know, like physical damage on there, you know, high flat physical, increased physical, you know, something, I mean, even like high lightning damage or something like that wouldn't even be bad, but yeah, that's what we're looking for. But I mean, we got a lot more there. But I'm mainly just looking for like decent fizz, projectile levels, yeah, decent fizz, projectile levels, and then high accuracy rating on a crossbow is what I'm looking for. Waffle Cake, what's up, dude? Thank you, Waffle. Is it still saying that? Oh, man. Bro, this thing better not attack me. I was about to say, better not hurt me. I got a big problem to apply shock with ball lightning. Like at the end, I apply it with Govetic because I can't shock them with ball lightning. You should be able to. I mean, ball lightning literally has a 750% chance to shock. So you're running ball lightning with conduction, and you have your weapons, and you're setting it to weapon set 2, right? This way it'll take effect on the tree with like all the increases of shock. Because at level 90, that has like over a 1000% chance of shocking. With like the tree plus conduction and the base skill itself. Yeah, the bossing DPS is insane on this. I'm hoping to get some today. I mean, we could luck if Zesh isn't that much. We could run a Zesh, but I just want to get another Omen of Whittling, to be honest, to try to hit something big on this crossbow. Yeah. Yeah, like, I spent all my mana with the ball light in the booze. It's no shock at all. That shouldn't be, because, like, on this boss here, I'll show you what it feels like for us. Because it should be shocking, like, instantly. With 1 to 2 casts of ball lightning, you should have some shock. Hey, no problem, dude. I'm glad you're enjoying the build, man. And yeah, I'm trying to get it to be updated so this, like, by Saturday, I want to have the updated video and Mobalytics out. and I want us to be doing about 34 million damage. Obviously, it's 100% possible. Like, we just need to try to hit something on this crossbow. I would like to upgrade our rings and maybe jewels on the tree, and I think that should be just good enough to hit it. And then after that, we'll probably start looking at other builds, because like, you know, I'm pretty satisfied with that. We did that much damage. Okay, so this boss coming up, I mean, we don't do anything here. We don't change anything on the Galvanic. I mean, our ball lightning set up like conduction, you know, overcharge, exposure, and strip away. All we're gonna do, literally, I'm not even gonna like set up anything. We're just gonna cast our Orb of Storms down. He's gonna come up. I'm gonna hit him with Voltaic Bark, ball lightning 1 or 2 times. He'll be shocked, and then I'll just kill him. So he's up, mark him, ball lightning, he's shocked, and he's dead. And I'm not like doing anything different than you are. Like, if you have the tree set to where the weapon set 2 points are going into stuff, you know, like harmonic generator for like the more magnitude, you know, electric, that's increased chance of shock. Same thing down here, rattled, increased shock duration and chance of shock, all that, like magnitude. You should be shocking. I mean, as long as you're throwing the mark on too, because remember, mark is also an increased chance of shock. 50% more chance of shock. And then, I mean, yeah, you should be shocking. Yeah, hopefully Waffle. My ball lightning, only level 12 right now. It's the only thing we can get with the int. We only have like 110 int right now. Nom Dutchman, thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome to the channel, much appreciated, man. Much love. The set on weapon set 2. I got all the support gems correct. Yeah. Is you running the back bar stuff, Shadow? Like, make sure you're on wand with increased crit chance for spells and increased chance of shock with our effigy of cruelty. You have that as well. Level 14 should be good. I made your build, it's awesome. Just need to get the helmet and I have it all done. Heck yeah, Joseph. I'm glad you're enjoying it as well, dude. Yeah, you do that? Yeah, I don't know, man. If you can, Shadow, record like a little clip of you bossing. I'll try to take a look at it and maybe let you know what you're doing wrong or something. Let's go to this map. We want a 4-banger for this map. What I just did to our charm. Move and attack and cast speed, shot to ground, and evasive. And we'll just, well, do we have a physical damage, LE, fire damage? I'd rather do that, to be honest. Alright. Because, yeah, you should be, like, on there. You should be doing it. I don't... Because like I said, the skill itself actually has more chance to shock than Stormcaller. Stormcaller is 700%. This is 750. I'm doing good, Brennan. How you doing, dude? Actually, I don't want to pick up no more 18s. We're just gonna get another Omen of Whittling, so this way we can try to roll off the lightning damage off this bow and try to hit something cracked with like more fizz, you know, flat fizz, something like that. And this bow will be absolutely wild. This crossbow, I should say. And this crossbow too, that this one right here is literally only 3 divs, so I paid for it. So I mean, it was pretty cheap for the amount of like stats and stuff that are rolled on it. There was one that was like best in slot, like you couldn't get any better, but I think it was like 50 divines or something. Like it was like +7 levels, I think. I mean, like 400 fizz DPS, you know, good rolls, attack speed, like 35 crit damage, but obviously, like I said, 50 divines, and nope, I ain't doing that. But yeah, Shadow, try to record like a clip or something and then just send it to me, man, and I'll try to look at it. Doing alright, so trying to find a fun build. I'm playing Warrior and Thorns, was doing totems, but the damage was starting to fall off towards getting the Curl difficulty. Got you, man. Yeah, I mean, I'm not too sure of too many Warrior builds. I know, like, you can do some cool things with Smith and Gadava, but I'm not really too sure. I haven't really, like, looked into Warrior that much. Oh, there's a boss here? The fudge? Okay. Yeah, emergency reload is actually insane on this. And then I don't think we're gonna replace the unset ring, low key. I think we replace the iron ring we have with potentially a breach if we can. And then just try to get maybe a better unset ring. Like, ideally, it would be obviously lightning damage, increased lightning, accuracy, intelligence, fire res on an unset. And then same thing on, you know, strength, intelligence, fire, accuracy, increased lightning damage on a breach. But it's kind of hard to get those, you know. It's like 3-4 divines per one that's okay rolled. So it's a little bit out of the budget. I don't think this is, yeah. Do I believe this is 10? You know, I'll just throw it up, I guess. I guess it couldn't hurt. We can move these two over. So this for 10. Do you have a max roll for this build? I have a Mobalytics. If you do, I'm pretty sure the command is exclamation point MOBA, so like MOBA. You should find the link for that. If not, you can just do exclamation point build and just find the link to the MOBA in the description of the YouTube video. Iron, what's up, dude? Yeah, Shadow, record that clip, send it over, and I got you. Can I use a tuned wand instead of siphoning? Yeah, any wand, Kai. It's just, this is the one that I found on like the trade site that was, you know, the int that we could run with the level and then with the damage. So, yeah, go for it. Any wand, just as long as it has crit chance, increased chance of shock. That's all we're looking for. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna look for something. I don't know. First off, we're gonna drop this to 70. And just see what that comes out to. Oh yeah, I swear I had one thing here. Yep, but okay. Unfortunate. Oh, I'll hit this once. So what are these? Let's see. This one is Lightning Fizz, which isn't bad, but like, I don't exactly know how much this goes for. So let's see, the Lightning Fizz with double res on a breach. Honestly, it's not one divine, I don't think, right? There's no way this is one divine, right, guys? That has to be troll, right? I mean, these other two suck, but I mean, I could throw this one up for, I don't know, let's put it for like 40 or something. I don't think it's one div, but I'm gonna throw it up for I'll throw it for ADX right now and just see. I don't think it's worth that, but I don't know. Get rid of these two. And then what does this go first though? So that's 15. How much is another omen of whittling? Do... Oh, 300, okay. What if we flip it and then we sell some maybe of our catalysts? Yeah, 11. 30. Can I take a peek at your passes? Yeah, I got you, Kai. Just 1 second. Oh no, I don't need that. There we go. And then if we drop this, what do we have? A lot of flesh catalysts. All right, so it's 1 for 3. 1 for 4. But you could like look here and it would tell you like how much they would go for. Speed modifiers might be, now it's 1 for 4. I keep doing that. No, I don't think, besides like adaptive maybe? 1 for 3. Alright. Yeah, it seems like it's only the lightning and the Reaver catalyst that go for a lot. Okay. I did have an idea last night with Titan Sensu and grenade skills, but it really works with Temporalis. Unfortunate. Yeah, it's unfortunate. What level are you currently? 91. Keep getting halfway through 91 and then have a random rare that comes to me. Yeah, I mean, you could try running as well with like the omens that reduce the XP loss when you die. That helps. Yeah, I mean, these are the passes that we're running. I mean, the same thing on the MOBA guide. So you guys can go ahead and follow that. The only different thing is I dropped nearsighted and took exposed to the storm. Everything else is exactly the same as the MOBA guide. Alright, there you go. Alright, so we have all this revealed. Sure, up the Nexus, yeah. I think we are going to hit rituals. We just need to hit our ritual tablets and hope that we get Omen increase and try to get the Omen whittling. It's gonna be the best bet, I think. Okay. Ritual. Okay. New. Oh, really good one. Okay, sadly, that's all we have is one of these for a chance to have omens. What else? Increase rare monsters in your maps. Reappear sooner. Rare monsters cost less tribute. Increase rarity of items down and reduce tribute. So we'll do these two on that. And then obviously, actually, hold on. Do we have any rituals over here? How big is the ring for the controlled metamorphosis? For that one, do you want to have massive? Make sure it's a massive ring and you're good to go. No doubt what it's worth. Can you look in Discord? Yeah, just let me do this and I got you. The boy Simon! What the member on YouTube, thank you very much, Simon. I'm gonna have to go and get custom like alerts made for members and all that good stuff for you guys. It's just been busy last, you know, week or so, but I'll look into that here soon. Again, Simon, thank you very much, dude. It's much appreciated. Obviously helps me out a ton, dude. Much love. Let's get a W Simon if we can in chat. Like that, boys. Let's do that. Spam the emotes. All right. Let us look. I don't think we have any other ritual stuff here. Nah, aerated rituals. I think that's the best one that we have. Those like two that we already have rolled up. So how much is the one that we have actually sell for here? 30. And I'll just run it the way it is. Okay, let's get it. Alright, Shadow, I got you. Where's the blind streamer emote? Yeah, I got you, bro. Like I said, just been busy last week or so, you know, Ben. So, yeah, I got you, Shadow. So, I apologize. But yeah, I'll get you, I get you. But this guy wants to buy for 60. Let's do this, and then I'll look at your thing, Shadow, and try to let you know. Never mind, this guy's trolling me. So let me go ahead and swap this over so we can all look at this. I think everybody should see this, right? There we go. Okay, so let's see what you're doing. Oh, I can't see the stuff on top of him as debuffs, but the only thing I can say maybe is that, yeah, I mean, you should be shocking him, I'll be honest with you, man. Huh. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, you should be shocking him. I'm not really too sure. What is your damage on the actual skill itself? Like, what's your tooltip DPS on it? $142 on ball. Yeah, I mean, you're not running maths with ailment threshold increases or anything like that, right? Do we hit this one too? Probably, right? And then just have like... Is there anything we want to roll actually different on here? Let's see. So we obviously have increased chance of omens. I mean... If we have another audience with the king, we could do this and kill the last one. But I don't know how expensive it is. I mean, because we wouldn't go into any of these other ones except this. How much is an audience with the king? Because like that would be our last two things. We have the ones for omens, we have the ones for re-rolling additional time, plus reduce the like cost of it. The ailment threshold, like you're not running maths with increased elemental ailment threshold. Like, if I look, I can find like right here, this map. See where it says monsters have 97% increased ailment threshold. That means that to apply shock, it's going to be like 100% harder. Like they're going to have much more resistance to like ailments. So you want to make sure you're not running maths with that, and you should be fine. Really? Yeah, for me it doesn't. I mean, I don't have, the only thing I have on is 30%, 36% lightning pen. So maybe that's why I'm penning through the like you know, the resistances. But I mean, my thing is only 150 damage. Like, you know, I have literally 60 135 lightning damage on it, and I'm applying it pretty much instantly. So I don't I mean, the only thing I could suggest with you guys is go out of nearsighted and then go into exposed to the storm, like down this path, and see how that feels. But that's the only thing that I have different. What I mean, we could do an audience with the king real quick, just get our last thing. It just king. Yeah, it's 45. We could. It's just obviously be 45 exalts less than we have. But I mean, I'll do it real quick, I guess. Not only stats mobs got its stats mobs got armored. Yeah, armor shouldn't matter. Yeah, you should be doing it instantly. So I'm kind of confused. I mean, we can run audience with the king here, and I can show you guys. I mean, for me. Obviously, if I don't die by his like staff slam attack, I can show you guys what I do. Audience. Obviously, this boss is a little bit harder to do because you know he has a bunch of phases and one-shot slam attacks and etc. Right? So it's not the easiest to get through. So we'll do him here. I don't know if he instantly starts if we throw it down. I mean, we might not even throw our Orber Storms to get resistances here. We're gonna get out of that stem. So there you go. He's already there you go. He's already shocked. Like it was instantly, right? So I don't know why you guys are having issues shocking him. That confuses me. Like I said, the only thing that I have different from you guys is just maybe more crit damage or like crit chance, and maybe I'm like critting more. I just don't know. That or the lightning pen. Oh, so I'm gonna go down here. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why you guys are having issues with that. We got ingenuity. Too bad it sells apparently for nothing.
I'll not say no to that.
All right. Ellie, what's up, Ellie? True. Make sure you're not running element focus, whatever it's called, elemental focus, I think, right? Yeah, make sure you're not running this, because this obviously prevents inflicting elements. But I mean, if you're running same setup like conduction, overcharge, lightning exposure, and strip away, you should be shocking. I just don't understand why you wouldn't be. So this back in. You know you can exit to the character screen and skip this part? I did not, Ben. Why is it still the affiliate anniversary, dude? I don't know. Maybe it's like an anniversary week. I have no clue. See what the ingenuity rolled. 20 to 28. What does that sell for? Is this correct? Does it sell for like, I don't know, a div? I mean, what can it roll? 30% each. I'm stuck on the Bog Witch on my Huntress right now with Lightning Spear. Amatsu, I can come and rip him real quick for you. Like, just kill him if you need help. Looking at more parts for the keyboard, as you can see, I was going for pink and blue colorway, and I also don't use letters on my keycaps. I got you, Ellie. I mean, yeah, I kind of like that color combo. It was like pretty clean and nice. The chance to inflict shock is based on the total lightning damage of a hit relative to the target's element threshold. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The only thing I can think of is I'm critting more than you guys, and that's what enabling us to inflict it like more. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'll throw it up for a div and we'll just see, because I mean that's what I'm kind of seeing here, and we'll just hope that it sells. But yeah, we'll see. And we'll just see. I'll just keep this for now, I guess. Oh, this is gonna fight 10 to 15. Interesting, interesting. Alright, and then with these two last ones, we can do this. Just why not? Give us, I guess, some more tribute on the maps. Alright, so then we just honestly just want to run maps with a lot of rare monsters and stuff on it. I mean, I can do Elma Threshold, literally, we'll do Elma Threshold on this map, and we'll go against the boss, and we'll see. Maybe your lightning pen? Yeah, I'm thinking that, Shadow. Try to drop the, what do you call it, like I did. Drop going into nearsighted, and then go into Exposed to the Storm, and just try that, and see how that feels. I mean, I was doing it before, though, is the thing. That's why I'm confused. Because I've had no issue going into this, even before I put points in Exposed to the Storm, so I don't know why you guys are having issues. Do this. I'm gonna ask, is there any lightning pen res for wand runes? Did you check? I did not. I did not check at all. I was just aiming for crit chance and increased chance of shock, and just getting a bunch of, just trying to honestly just get like lightning damage and you know, damage extra lightning damage and stuff on a wand, but I was not looking for like lightning pen. Yeah, Amatsu, go ahead and add me and I got you. Send me an invite in game. Or just whisper me. There's my name and I'll come help you actually right now. I'll buy that for half a div. If it doesn't sell, Ben, I got you. The lightning pen on Ball Lightning Shadow is gonna come from Exposed to the Storm. This gives universal lightning pen to like everything. So that's where this comes from. Yeah, but go ahead and add me, Amatsu. And I'll just be waiting for that. Or, well, don't add me, actually. My friend's list is full. Just whisper me. Or give me your character name and I'll whisper you, either one. How do you invite? The way you do that is going into your friends, and then you go create a party. Like, just go to your social tab, create a party. At the bottom, it'll say enter a character name, the invite, and then just type that character name in, SiahZ_Huntress, and then it'll just auto invite me. I'll just play like this for a little bit. Yeah, Waffle. I got you. Let me just kill this rare and I got you. Let me be in a safe place, man. Okay, let me take a quick look at the Joel. Alright, so the Joel has 2% move speed, 50% increase critical damage bonus with attacks, 2% increase attack speed with bows. Companions, I don't think really people. Well, actually, if you take that note, it should give you more damage. Melee damage you doubt projectile. I mean, you would have to look on the actual like trade site to see the actual, you know, price of it. But I mean, if I like had to just eyeball it, I would say probably like 2-3 divs. But again, you know, you have the increased melee damage thing if you don't like a projectile. So I don't know if that's really sought after for the, you know, for like Huntresses. And then obviously your crit damage isn't like a full 20%, so that's why I gave it like 2 divs. But yeah, I would just honestly go onto the trade store, like the trade website, and just type the values in and then look, because that'll tell you 100% what it's worth. Than me just like guessing, right? There's no way of fixing that out. Like the current state, we're just gonna be 5% less. New build one, brother. I'm almost taking my 4th build to endgame. True, Ben, but you're not doing it like me though. You feel me? Your builds barely scrape endgame, you know. Imagine, I'm joking. OG Blake, thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome, welcome. Much love, brother. I want to push this to 34 mil DPS, and then after that, we're gonna start another a new build. All right, well, listen, you guys take it to like half end game, and then go to the next, and half end game, go to the next. I try to take like a build and push it to the max of what it can do, and then I'll go next. Plus, you guys also be stock market trading and getting 30 divs in a day, like, okay? I make my divs by just playing and hoping that it drops, or I get items to sell. I don't like buy stuff on the market or trying to invest in the stuff or buy and liquidate it to divs and resell. Like, I don't do any of that. All right, I'll add you then. This character is in a different league. Rip. You're in standard league. Can I help you, man? Yeah, right, Ellie. Like, you made a build that's doing more than 20 million DPS, let's be honest. Your build's barely scraped like 5 mil. See, that's the difference between you, Ellie, and me. You're a trend follower. I'm a trend setter. You feel me? Yeah, but Ellie, see, did you make that yourself though? Answer no, you were following builds, you know what I'm saying? I'm joking, if anybody can't tell. Did we already do 3? No, we need to do 1 more. Then we need to kill the boss. Yeah, sorry, Amatsu. If anybody's in standard league that can help Amatsu, let her know. Or let Amatsu know, I should say. I need to find this boss, man. The one where you just spam a bunch of ice lances, yeah, with like frenzies. Can we get a petition to have the bosses to be shown on a map, like rares, please? Just an expert quick build. Did I ask for your opinion, Ben? I mean, you're not wrong, Ben, but nobody's done it on Huntress though, like I've done it. You feel me? Next patch? Okay, yeah. Casey, what's up, man? Nah, but I think what I'm gonna do next, is, since I seen that, like, bleed on Blood Mage, I wonder if you could, do something similar with just, like, spear throwing on a Huntress, right? With, like, spears. I think you can. Obviously, I'll have to look into it. But I feel like that'd be really cool, and then just Roa running and just throwing like spears and stuff like that, maybe chaining and just have that like just blood explosion everywhere for clearing. Because I don't think it's corrupted unidentified with Lenny. I mean, maybe it'll roll something good, but I don't know, that's what I was thinking. Just waking up. I got you. So this is ailment threshold map. So see if I can apply it to her. I mean, one cast and she's already like applied. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how you guys are having issues applying shock. This is virtual. Can you join me in maps? I mean, you can if you want. I mean, all I'm doing right now is just ritual farming. Like, I'm literally just trying to get Omen of Whittling. So this way we can just Gamba reroll the crossbow to try to hit something other than lightning damage. That's all that I'm really doing. It's done already. We gotta find What's my From Nothing do? My From Nothing is gonna allocate Unwavering Stance. Since obviously we're running the deepest tower, enemies in our presence are gonna be on low life, right? So that's why we go up into stuff like this up here for like lucky hits, increased damage, etc. But having Unwavering Stance over here will allow us to, you know, allocate anything, and then going into, you know, these nodes over here, I mean, 120% increased damage, you know, 30% increase, 30% increase, like, what, I think 180 or something like that, increased damage against enemies that are on low life. Like, that's huge. I don't think really there's another From Nothing, like, that we can allocate that would give us more damage than that, like those 3 points. Like, obviously you could do Zealot's Oath, that's another good one up here, to get, like, you know, all this attack damage, but it's way less damage than what it'll give down here, so. Yeah, it's Unwavering Stance. I'll just hang out. I mean, you can come help me clear. I mean, anybody, Ellie, you want to join? I mean, Ben, like anybody. It doesn't. Like I said, all I'm doing is just ritual farming. Like, I just need to get Omen of Whittlings. Like, I just want to try to roll something more beneficial than just a T2 lightning damage or, you know, T2 fire. Like, that's all I'm trying to do right now. So if you guys want to join, obviously, just go ahead and... Who the heck is this? Is this you, Ben? My game instantly started lagging, whoever joined. It's you? Okay, Casey. I was wondering who the heck Casey is, you know. Now that I say that out loud, it makes sense it's your name. Hello. I mean, you could kill, you know. Go have fun. Bro, I hate these rituals sometimes, dude. Like, where's the last enemy at? Oh, right here? Bruh, I thought that was your minion, I'll be honest with you. Alright, we're out of here, Maps Dog. On to the next. I'm leveling an Ice Shot Deadeye right now, though. I had 1 death with 6 hours of gameplay. Level 70. Nice, Ellie. Yeah. We have a map. We just want monsters, right? I mean, potentially that map. What does this map do? Number of rare monsters, quantity, shots, ground, players, crystal. I mean, that should be fine to run this one. I mean, good increased fizz damage, but like, obviously can't roll anything on it, so trash. Casey. I mean, yeah, I think TTV usually generates or correlates to, you know, shooting. It's like Inception. I mean, I can get even closer if you want to. I can some real ASMR right here. You know? That'll make me turn on like 500% gain, you know what I'm saying? Make it real deep, real close. Be the world's best ASMR POE streamer. Oh, no problem, Ellie. I'm glad I can help you. You know? What do you spec out to get exposed to the storm? I dropped nearsighted. So I dropped this cluster right here. Drop out a nearsighted, take these points out, and then go into exposed to the storm. Well, I mean, right here is 1, 2, 3, 4, you know? And then I did a point out of this as well. We had 1 point in the crit damage, just there, and I took a point out of that, and I gave us 5. I want to see T4 Zesh damage. Yeah, I mean, I don't have any right now, obviously. But once we get one, I'm done. What's the heck's last enemy at? That wasn't the last enemy? What the fetch? There it is. Do 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 do. When all this explodes. We already did all of them. We're gonna see. Get this out of here. Okay. I don't think. Nothing. Unfortunate. Let's go finish this. Just gonna go to the boss, literally. Bam, 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 bam. I don't feel like rolling that, to be honest with you. How many, like, how close are we actually to another kill here? 92, so we're 200 splinters off another kill. I don't think this sells for anything, right? Yeah, nothing. Yeah, so. Wait. Okay, let me go ahead and clear everything real quick. Yeah, let me go do that. I don't know if you guys seen that. It's like 8,000 increased tribute or something. What the fudge? Are you still spec'd into escape velocity? Let me look. No, we spec'd out of that. This way we can do 2 points into beastal skin because it just gives us a lot more evasion overall. I'm one short on what you have in a level 91 too. Yeah, we got out of that. But I mean, we put the 2 points back in, so it should be the same. Felt talk cracks one. Okay. We're good. Sorry, what's that? Oh, there's a shrine back here? Hold up. Let me just wait for everybody to like blow up before I go in there and get cooked by an exploding, you know. Sheesh! I didn't know virtual our shrines actually gave it to both players. That's cool. I did that one nice. She did this already. Nice. Well, I can't move. Oh, these chunky exploders are insane. Okay, everybody explodes. Oh, Nomen Orb. I'll take that. You gotta get in here. I can't move. Alright. There we go. 2 more rares to kill over here. Doom. Oh god, I can't pause it. Hold on. Not bad, guys. Do the lightning modifiers affect your damage on rings too, or is it just the attack modifiers? For catalyst, I mean. The catalyst on your like rings, the lightning modifiers, that will just affect if you have anything lightning related on your ring, so like lightning damage, lightning resist. Doesn't do anything else other than that. Bro, we're about to be rich. Big money buku bucks, boys. 9 divines, dude. I forgot I had this listed for 9, dude. I mean, yeah. Sure. This is our old crossover selling for 9 divs. Nice. Huge. All right, we have some money to play with now. Time to go buy some omens. You guys think we'll hit anything? Juice, juice. Is it better to use the Esh Catalyst on your ring or Reaver Catalyst on your ring? It depends. If you have, thank you, Casey. If you have like, you know, lightning damage, and that's it. Like for example, if we don't have an iron ring, the lightning catalyst, which I think are the Esh ones, are better. Reaver is better if you have like lightning fizz, you know, like more than just one single type of damage. I think it'll increase less overall, but it'll increase all of them. So it turn is more damage. But if you're rolling just lightning damage, increase lightning damage on a breach ring, obviously you want to do nothing but lightning. If they're both lightning modifiers, the attack one will not increase. Like if you have increased lightning damage and lightning damage, the attack catalyst will not increase it. It'll only increase like flat damage. So you would want to do the Esh ones because it'll increase both the percentage and the flat. At least to my knowledge, that's how they work. I mean, if I'm wrong and, you know, Reaver affects like everything, even percent rolled ones, then chat, please let me know. All right, let's go ahead and sell for Exalt. All right, do we have... We want Omen of Whittling. I think we should have enough. Nah, we need to sell another one actually. Okay. Okay, we have enough now. All right, boys, come on. Ooh. I mean, it's a higher lightning damage roll. I mean, what did that roll though? That's T5. Yeah, see, that sucks now because we can't technically re-roll it. I mean, we got to live with it now. It's T5 lightning damage, which I mean should be more damage overall. Like, yeah, 40. Or, well, actually, we need to get away from her. Or what do you call it, Casey? Yeah, so 40, which before I think we were 37. So like it's more lightning damage, right? So I mean we're gonna have to live with it right now. We can't do anything more to it. I wanted to hit like obviously higher, like T8 something, but I mean this crossbow is pretty cracked right now, you know. So we'll live with it. So how many divines do we have? 7 divines to play with. We could probably do a breach. We can run a breach, see how it feels. Breach stone. What am I doing? I mean, we can take a look at the other ones. I forget exactly what they do, right? So I mean, Omen Whittling obviously is low level modifier that we don't care about. Well, we've only prefixed modifiers that we don't want, obviously. Only suffix modifiers we don't want. Only one prefix modifier again we don't want. We can't combine them though, but again, it's like, I mean, I guess you could do what? Whittling, and then yeah, the other one, and then it would only hit one of the, it would hit the lightning again. But I mean, if we did that, obviously Whittling's 300, and then this one is, we need suffix, right? No prefix we would need. Yeah, this one's 232 plus 300, you know? It's 530. And divs is what, 120? So, I mean, I have 7 divs left. So if we did that, we would have Yeah, we would have like maybe 2 attempts. I don't think it's worth for 7 divs to do that right now. Maybe later, but like right now, I don't know if I want to spend, you know, 500 or whatever it is, like exalts, which is like 4 divs or something. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe if we could like get them here, we'll do it. All right, so we're gonna run. I should bookmark. Actually, we can bookmark over here. Oh, that's nice. It's already preset. Nice. I'm gonna do the realm gate. You can roll in with us, Casey, and then obviously once we get to the boss, just you know, just don't run in with us, I guess. Well, actually, yeah, I forgot. This is not a one-man run through, so this is gonna be interesting. I mean, we'll see if we can do it. I don't know how much health he's gonna have. I think he has like 70 million or something, right? So we'll see if I can kill it. I forgot about that. I mean, we could attempt it. We'll see. I don't know if we're gonna have enough damage to rip a 70 mil. You know. But we'll see what happens, I guess. Guess we can attempt it, right, and just see. And then we can do another one solo run through. And just see the difference. I mean, obviously, I know we can kill a solo within like 2 seconds. But yeah, for a 2-man run through, I don't know. We'll see what happens, I guess, eh? Alright, Casey. Yeah, like I said, I don't really know. I've never tested, obviously, more than just solo running, Casey, but, well, I mean, we'll see what happens. I mean, if I'm doing around 17 to 20 million, we should only take 4 or 5 seconds to kill him, but, yeah, I mean, I don't really know, though. Haven't attempted this with more than just solo running. So we'll see how it feels. I don't know if they have increased defenses. I think it's just health, right? I don't think they have more defenses.
I'll take that.
If you want to stay here, I guess you can. I don't know if you want to go in with us or if we just want to like test how it is now. I think we'll just test solo and then yeah, we'll just test solo and then we'll just see what happens, I guess, after that. So if you just want to stay here, Casey, see what happens. Dodge, dude. I should have rolled off his hand. Well, you were with us, obviously, which, you know, you're giving him like 100 million debuffs, but. Yeah. Normally he doesn't target like that.
Place to put my feet up.
Yeah, let me do one solo. Let me sell these catalysts that I got. Reaver ones. Because I just want to see the damage right now that we're doing. So let me run it solo. Catalyst. Reavers. The wrong thing. Hey, thank you, thank you. Now let me just do it solo to see the damage we're doing, and then we can go from there. Because obviously we did like like 60 million damage in like a second, or whatever it was, second and a half. So obviously, you know, that's not like really representative of what we're doing. Because you were OD debuffing them. You know what I'm saying?
Never thought leaving home would one day lead me to another realm.
Oh, I got you, Casey. Get this guy out of here before he blows up something in my face. So we'll see what we do here. I mean, I don't know if it'll be 17 million still, if it'll be more. Should be, I think, more. But I mean, we'll see. We did take out nearsighted, so we have less of a chance, but I mean, we also get 30% more, you know, from going into, what do you call it? So I think it evens out, but again, I don't know. You guys over here. Care about any of these other ones? Not really. Okay. All right, see what happens. Not one thing. Okay, so obviously I dodged rolled there because I didn't know if the hand was coming down. I could definitely have just killed him if I just kept shooting. But yeah, I mean, I kind of got a little scared. Hey, reliquary key. I don't know how much that's going for. Oh, like a divine. Okay. Okay, well, we'll have to check when we get back. But yeah, so I don't know exactly what that would have been there. I don't know if anybody has that track, like what we were on pace for. I can go back and I guess take a quick look. So when do we start shooting him? So we started shooting him like after we got everything like debuffed on him. Okay, so like 111 we started to fight him basically. Yeah, that would have been like 1.6 or something seconds, 1.7 seconds to kill him. So technically right there, we pretty much are doing basically 34 million damage. And we haven't even upgraded our rings or anything. We just got a bow with crit damage. Okay, well, yeah, I'll probably honestly do this today and finish up some stuff tomorrow, trying to get some upgrades, and then we'll just hopefully get enough stuff so we can, you know, like get some better jewels and stuff, and then that'll just post the final update, probably. Yeah, because that was like 34 million damage right there. Or Pretty damn close. All right. Yeah. Let's go ahead and see how much this sells for. I don't. We probably shouldn't do it, right? So how many divines does this go for? 1 for 1 or 130x? Should we do the reliquary key? Is it like even worth doing? Is it like worth doing this? What do you guys think? I mean, I haven't really done too many of these, so I don't know if like we have a good chance of getting something, or if it's just like don't even use it, you know? Let's go ahead and hit our rings though, and then let's sell this. No idea. Yeah, I mean it's a divine, right? So it's like I don't even know if I want to do it. Like I don't know what the chances of us like. I'm kind of okay. So open reliquary vault. So do we get anything that he drops? Like how does this work with the keys? Is it like anything from his loot pool? So like a timeless diamond, or you know, like the amulet that he drops, you know, or like the Hala gloves. Like is that what it is? Like his loot pool? We can roll that one. We can roll that one. And these two are sadly already borked. Oh my. Okay, now you're speaking my language. Oh my. Yeah, anything from his loot pool. So what do you think, Ben? You think we should use it or just sell it for divine? Like, do you think we have a good chance of getting something worth more than that? Or should we just throw it for divine? Like, even if we get something good, does people actually want to buy something like that? Okay. I hate my wife. Nice. Okay. I mean, that's not bad. We don't have anything else to fetch. I mean, it's not bad, lucky. Dang, Ben, I mean, a div's a div, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying, dude? I mean, this is not even bad. Double rolled, kind of high. I mean, strength, fire res, and 3 rolled like attacks. This is not bad, right? All on a breach ring? I mean, I can definitely sell this. Wait, hold up. Oh, it's no accuracy. Fudge, man. If it was accuracy, this would actually be kind of cracked. Wait, because that's literally all we need is exactly this on a ring. I mean, we'd just be losing crit chance, I think, right? Let me see how much we would lose, actually. Because our tooltip DPS, I think, would go up by a lot. Well, actually, it borks everything. Hold on. What are we missing here? Oh, intelligence on this one. Hold on. Oh, we need strength intelligence on both. Never mind. Yeah, just sell it. I tried balling again. I can load 10 balls into a random rare enemy with no threshold or res. It only procs 30 magnitude shock. You have to be going with weapon set 2, like, and going into these points, Kai. You have to be going into Frazzle for more magnitude, and then going into Harmonic Generator for more magnitude again. And then you have to set the skill on weapon set 2. So this way it'll proc with the wand, and then it'll change over to the passives like this to get all that magnitude. If not, obviously it won't be doing the damage. You should be proccing like at minimum 50 to 60% without mark. And you have also overcharged in as well on your thing. Like, what do you guys think, by the way, this ring will go for? Like attack catalyst stuff on this? We kind of cracked, no? What would you guys pay for this? Like, I'm gonna set it up, I feel like, for 5 divs and just see. But like, what do you guys think a good like ballpark for this ring would be? Didn't mean to do that, but whatever.
If you're feeling real low and need a place to go, just go to High Town. If you're looking for some kind of drug, just go to High Town.
How much is the attack speed and the only damage?
When you calm down, you're sad, you need a place to crash, so go to High Town. When you got nothing to do, let your addictions take you along the High Town.
Yeah, okay, so he's gonna be double rolled. I'll pay 2 hexes. Yeah, I'm gonna start with 5 divs and we'll go up. Like, I mean, there's one for what, like 20, but like I just don't feel like that's worth. I mean, whatever. We'll use the reliquary key, see what we get. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Maybe we'll hit Hala. If you want to come in, Casey, go for it. I don't know if you being in here will give us better luck or not. All the supports are the same, all passives. I don't understand, Kai. I am very confused on why you're having that. Like, I do not know why. It doesn't need to do anything, Kai. I mean, I can throw it on an enemy, like next enemy, and we can just do it like that. Without doing anything on it, and it'll still shock. Because like the skill itself is literally fires a slow moving orb that passes through enemies. The orb itself does not hit enemies, but repeatedly shoots bolts of lightning at nearby targets. So I mean, it'll shoot bolts of lightning at the target. That's fine. Please, Hala! I think it's the best thing out of here. Oh, we hit Hala. I think that's the best thing we could have got out of here, no? I'm not... What is it on, like, unidentified self for? Only 50x? 60x? What? There ain't no way, right? I mean, I rolled almost like a max roll Hala, too. Oh, is it not? It's not shown the special edition, huh? I don't think it's searching the foil version, though. Is there a way to, like... search the I mean, bro, this is like a max roll almost, dude. 24 23, like that's literally almost a max roll Hala, like in terms of attributes. Like, well, I know they nerfed Hala, Ben, but I'm saying I don't think it's searching the special version though. Is there a way to like search it? The foil is just, think of like you know Pokemon cards people can pull like hollows. All it means is it looks special. That's literally it. It's just like a collector's thing. Like people will pay more because it looks cooler, right? It's a collector's thing. That's all it is. But obviously this will go for more than normal Hala because it's like a foil. But that's what I'm saying. I don't know how to search it though, because obviously this is more than I think 2 divines. Especially, I mean, with the rolls itself, the minimum is probably 2 divs with the 23-24, but it's foiled, so I don't know how to search foiled. But I don't think it does any power to the item. Yeah, it just makes it look cool. It has like a little unique text at the bottom, and that's it. It's just for like, you know, people that are collecting, I guess, stuff. If they want to have a, you know, this, it's like, oh, look, I have a foiled Hala instead of a normal Hala. That's it. I tried putting Ball of Lightning on Cast on Strike to automatize. Works quite well. Got you. I got you. Okay. How do you get the Hala nowadays? Just by killing Zesh. Same things before. I just don't know the like special edition though. What does this go for? I feel like this goes for nothing, right? I don't know. I'm just gonna throw for 1 div. Do we have space for this? Yeah. Exile price. I'm gonna throw for 3 divs, and we'll see. If I get hit up like quickly, I'm probably gonna jack it up. I just don't know how do you like price check a foil. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. I swear I remember somebody saying this like a few days ago. They sold a foil for like 4 divs, like a foil Howa or something. I don't know. How do you like search this though? You know what I'm saying? How do I search a foil? Oh, right here. Maybe spiral. No. How do you search a foil? I don't know. Well, if anyone knows how to do it, please let me know. I guess we'll just go back to leveling. Or not leveling, but like just searching for stuff. I mean... yeah, I just don't know, you know, what you're supposed to do. Alright, let's go do this stuff. We have 2 decent maps here we can roll. Let's go ahead and roll them. There's alternative art on the trade. Okay, so it's... oh. Art. So I just like... yeah, let me search alternative art. Okay, yeah, but how do I like, how do you, is it like a stat filter? Or is it under like the actual, you know, like requirement things? Like let's go ahead and roll these. Yeah, we can run them. Shouldn't have done, I guess, that. Whatever. We'll run, yeah, decay on this. Under filters miscellaneous. Okay, hold on. Identified mirror area level. Liquid water, unidentified tier. Alternative art. Yes. Hey, my boy. Okay, there's 0 hands of wisdom and actions that are alternative art right now. 0. There's none on the market. So. It's working with light penetration. Okay, bad shout out. But yeah, so like if we go to one of these enemies up here, like this enemy right here, like I'll throw it. Hold on. We got it first. Well, it's gonna be hard, but yeah, I mean I throw it, it's just gonna instantly shock. Like they're all shocked. So that's why I don't know. I mean, obviously without Casey here, it's still the same thing. Like, if I like run down here real quick where Casey's not, just to like try to show you. He's followed me. These guys up here, obviously, it's like instantly shocked. I just don't know. I mean, I guess it's the light pen, but like I was still doing it without the light pen, so that's why I'm kind of confused. I mean, are you do this? Throw down. Make sure you're throwing down conductivity, right? Like, make sure you're throwing your conductivity down, and then you're doing it. Because obviously we're reducing the lightning res, which helps a lot too from conductivity with, you know, stuff like that. So make sure you're doing that as well. The Heat Forge, thanks for following, dude. Welcome, welcome. Much love, dude. How do you get increased DPS from Rage made by Orbis Storms? Is only affecting melee weapons? No, it is not. So, Rage gives, like, what, 1% increased attack damage or something like that for Rage. So if I throw it down right here, and we look at our skill, obviously, you know, he's increasing the DPS. But as we can see, if we take one out to update, we're 106, 109, you know. As long as it keeps going up, click down it again. You know, 101, 103, 105, you know, it keeps going up for rage. So rage gives you more attack damage per stack of rage. I forget, I think it's just 1% more attack damage or something like that. So it affects everything, not just melee. If there's 0 on the mark right now, I would give you 5x better than 0, right? Just saying. Yeah, Ben. Sure. No, you're good, Casey. You're good. I will say with you here, though, my DPS is juiced. I wish we could get this all the time, dude. We'd be doing like 60 million damage a second or something like that. Like an actual absurd amount of DPS. I do wish there was a way we could figure out volatility, because I think that's 1% damage extra chaos per stack, and you can have up to like 200. But obviously it gives I think 100 physical damage per stack at the end of the duration of it. And I think the only way to get it is by killing or doing damage to an enemy. So it's like, if there was a way to mitigate it, sure, but I don't think there is. If the ring is strong enough, can the belt use the legendary practical belt? Are you talking about ingenuity? I'm gonna go up here and do this. Yeah, so Fresh Clip, from what I understand, doesn't update visually right now, but it still is working as intended. So you're just not going to see the DPS increase on tooltip, but you should still feel it normally just by, you know, like ramping it up before a boss. It should still increase the hit DPS. I guess we'll just head down to this checkpoint. Now, the only thing that I don't know is if Fresh Clip persists if you weapon swap. That's something I haven't figured out yet, that I'm trying to, like, but, you know, I've just been asking people, obviously, and just trying to see what they say, but I haven't really got an answer yet. So, I don't know. How's the farm going? I sold a diamond for from the king for 45 div last night. What do you mean diamond from the king? You mean a, diamond from the king. What is what diamond is really expensive right now? A megalomaniac diamond? Megalomaniac, I mean? Well, no, that's not a diamond, right? It doesn't, I don't think. Okay. So then, yeah. There would be, I don't think there'd be any way to automate then, oh my god. Any way to automate, like, shocking, you know, without weapon swapping. Unless you try to put Orb of Storms as your main shock instead of, like, Ball Lightning, but then, you know, I don't exactly know how that would feel. Oh, we need one more ritual to hit, wherever that's at. Well, I mean, from what I've seen, I've looked into that extensively for Fresh Clip, and I did some testing, and it seemed like that it worked for me. And then I was looking at some other YouTubers as well that were running Shock Burst, and they were all saying as well that it was working. So I do think it's working, at least in my testing it did, unless I got like phantom numbers or something. But yeah, it seemed to be working for me. Where's this last ritual at, bro? Like, can we not, dude? Just get out of the map. We can, there's no more attempts. Gotta stop looking at chat if I'm playing through a map with, you know, exploding monsters constantly on it. What is this one? Here the mist drops diamonds from nothing diamonds, sorry. They're quite random. Oh, those. Okay, I got you, Gemma. What did you roll on it, if you don't mind me asking? It sold for 45. I figured Ball Lightning would automatically cast from wand, but it turns out that was not the case. I did have to set it to 1 set 2. Thank God it's fixed, bro. Wait, Kai, were you not manually casting your Ball Lightning? Why would you think it would autocast? Because we don't have like setting cast on crit or anything, so yeah. I guess the one way would be to cast on crit it, huh? Let me think here. So if we did cast on crit, the spells, we could then throw like ball lightning in, right? Just for a shock applicator, because we could easily throw down, you know, our ball lightning and then not have to worry about that. Holy smokes, what just blew me up? I don't know. Oh. Something. I think. There we go. Interesting. I should test the DPS with and without and check myself. Yeah, go ahead and do your testings, but like I said, in mine, it seemed like it was increasing. Obviously, I'm not really good with like number testing and stuff, but it seemed like on average the hits were doing more damage. So, you know, I would do your own testing though, and definitely if you find different results, let me know, man. Bro, the amount of on-death stuff that you have to watch out for in this game is actually insane, by the way. Like, on-death explosions, volatile, like, ball explosions, you know? The little, like, crag things, whatever they're called. Little crag explosion, like, fireballs, like, just so much. Can't even like see what's going on here. So much junk on the ground. Passes in radius around over matter. Mind over matter. Yep. Mind over matter will be one of them. I think that's like one of the most expensive ones, right? I don't know if there would be any more that'd be expensive. We need to do one more. I was just casting ball lightning, but I didn't know it would cast from my expo or weapon set 1. Yeah. You can use it on both, so you have to make sure it's on weapon set 2. Yeah. Storm charge is good, but the setup that we're running right now is cheaper with the unwavering stance from the helmet, which is interesting. I wonder why more people aren't running the helmet right now, the deepest tower helmet, because I feel like just so much increased damage, like. Well, I guess you do have to be kind of melee range, but I mean, it's just so much damage, man. And you can run on Weavering Stance with your diamond, and then, you know, even more damage. Like, I just don't know why people aren't running that. Yeah. Randomly disconnecting? Yeah, I feel that. That happened to me, actually, funny enough, when I was getting footage for the 17 mil build, like in the intro. I was literally had a run, and it was like, it was looking real good, and then all of a sudden it disconnected me from the servers. And I was like, are you serious, dude? SiahZ? Welcome. Thank you for the follow, dude. Much love, much appreciated, man. Get out of the grenade explosions. All right, and we died. Lovely. I don't even know what's killing us right now. I'll be honest with you. Half the stuff I can't see. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like I can't see what's going on right now. What do they have here? That's, well, no. I don't know what they have. Just hope. Oh, that's why it's volatile crags. Yeah, that's why these things do it. Yep. Oh, yeah. I'm done doing Decay, dude. Decay has so many on-death explosions. I just can't right now with Decay. We're doing Steppy. Steppy's never let me down before. Whoa! Wait. Was this really 16 divs? It should, Gemma. I just don't know how good it would be. Yeah. Is this really 16 to 17 divs? Like, I mean, Onslaught is really good. Obviously, move speed, skill speed, and stuff. But like, is there some build that like enables you to self-slow? Because or else, like, how would you ever reliably proc this? I mean, I'm gonna sell this for 17 divs, dude. The fudge. I see a bunch of 16s. I'll do 16. I mean, yeah, I'll sell it, but like, I just don't understand why it's like. Is there a way to self-slow? That's 16 divs for the build, bro. I'm gonna run it. No, you know, we'll try 7. Yeah, we'll try 17 first. You can always drop it one. We can do this one. Don't show me this is bad. Yeah, we'll just list it. We're about to find out, man. Oh, we'll drop it to 16 then. That's the lowest on the market right now. If I can find the charm again. Put that on 16. We'll see what happens. All right, yeah, we're done with that map. We're gonna go to yeah, I got this. Let me do that actually on it as well. More damage. We're about to say, I guess, what happens, Ben. Bro, I can't see him because the like 600 things over him. Thank you. Boom, 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 boom. Look at this speed trend. Bum 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 bum. All the chaos orbs we can get, like
Surprise.
Bum, 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 bum. We gotta do behind the stuff. There we go. Has anybody actually figured out if it is indeed like true that like quadrillas do not spawn with haste anymore, or found like a new haste or a pain beast farm? Oh, wait, this way. What is this thing? Oh, soul eater. That's why, bro. Can I get a what do you call it on this guy, please? There we go. There's our shock. There we go. Do this too. Soul eater's insane. Sometimes. Fortunate. I'm gonna pick the splinters up. I couldn't find a gorilla. Gotcha. So then, yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look. Hopefully today, after today's stream, and see. Because I'm thinking, like, if that's, you know, you can't find it, then maybe it's worth dropping the quadrilla and running something else, like, you know, in the nodes. Infest and Barons. Okay, so the boar does run it. So my thing is, if we drop the boar, right, with the haste aura and then the 5 nodes on the tree, that, you know, give you the reductions and increases, also like companion damage also apply to you. If we got rid of that, is there technically anything that would give us more damage? Like, I know there's the one reservation skill that's like 100 spirit. It doesn't like randomly rotate or something between like elements, and it gives you like a big increase or whatever to like that specific element while it's active or whatever. Like, I wonder if that would be technically more damage, or if maybe trying to run like a cast on shock or crit or something and automate to ball lightning, so you don't have to really weapon swap. You know, like ball lightning orb storms in there, so we don't have to weapon swap. If that would potentially be better for ramping up fresh clip for damage. But then again, actually, that wouldn't work. No, I don't think that would work. Because we wouldn't get the increases, right, from the tree for like the increased, you know, shock magnitude. So we'd be actually a lot less damage now if we did cast on shock. So it's you. Okay, I might have to refarm a boar then. I'll have to look into it and see. Oh, stuff in new little bubbles, man. We good? Okay, we're good. Oh my god, that lightning damage, bro. What is that? A T9? Sheesh. Why can't we get a T9 lightning damage roll like that, dude? Trying to think, we picked it up. There's nothing we can do with that. Alright, well, let's just complete this, kill the rares, and get out of here. Okay, one rare here. Go down to that rare, these two, and we're done. Get out of this map. Oh, I don't even have space for that. Lovely. Okay, we're out of here. So yeah, so the one, if I show you guys real quick, the one I was thinking about, spot a spirit gem here, is, I think it's under the sort. Is it elemental conflicts? Yeah, so 58% more damage with the affected element. This could, or element, I mean, could be good, potentially. Alright. Like, I don't know if that, how good that would be, but like, you know. Could be good. I mean, Archmage, I don't think it's really, obviously does nothing for us. Is there anything else that would actually be good, potentially? Take a quick look. Trinity. I mean, that again doesn't really do anything for us. We could get blank if we drop the pet, but again, I mean, I'm just kind of thinking of damage right now. I mean, also there's banners we could run, potentially, might be decent. There's Berserk, actually, hold on. Yeah, we could do Berserk. That might actually be worth it, right? Like for bossing, throw that on. Yeah, Jim, I'm looking. I mean, Berserk might be worth it, no? Because we are technically generating Berserk with the, you know, the Orbit Storms. So, like, just having Berserk there, turning it off, turning it back on while we're running around mapping, or bossing. Now, obviously, we could look into the gloves. Isn't there gloves, or is it the helmet that, like, generates the rage per second? But, like, makes you take health or something per second? Isn't there that? Which, obviously, Berserk might help. I just don't know how the life leech would work, but, I mean, that might be a thing, too, we could look into. Yeah, Ben. I mean, we could look into it, right? Like I said, I mean, the companion's nice, but I do think there's other stuff that potentially is going to be more damage. Gloves rage for melee hit. Well, there's new gloves, right? I swear there's new gloves. It's like gain 3 rage per second or something, but you lose like 5% of your max health. What are the name of those gloves? I can go on POE 2DB real quick. They're unique. That's the wrong thing. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying, Ben, but like, let me look. Death articular or something? Yeah, let me look quick. Armor. Yeah, articulated. So yeah, so we get increased attack speed, cast res, it's armor evasion, it's fine. We lose 5% maximum life per second, but we get 5 rage per second. And then we get no inherent loss of rage, so does that mean that we don't lose rage, I mean, ever? So we could honestly drop the rage portion. I mean, yeah. if we could find a way to cover, obviously, the rage per second, the loss per, the health loss per second, I mean, it would be a lot of DPS. Then we could drop the thing and run rage. So right now, it's 4 divs for the gloves. Now, is there any way to, like, cover the health regen? Like the life loss per second? Because, I mean, 5% of life per second, right? So we're 1,500, just say. 15... So 5%... 1540. We would take 77 health per second, right? We already technically... I mean, we have 6... I mean, obviously running Berserk at full uptime. What does Berserk do? Hold on. Let me look at Berserk again. Doesn't Berserk give you health regen? Nah, just 2% of physical attack damage, which is life per range. So, would be max range of 30, right? So it's 0.2 times 30. We'd be at 6% of phys damage leached. Technically. Yeah, I mean, technically all we'd have to do, really, is just get over, like, 80 health regen per second. And we would technically have enough regen on health. Let me look at something real quick. Because there's vitality, right? That's 1% of max life. So if we take off the quadrilla, obviously, that puts us at what? 22 life? So grants 0.2% of physical attack leached as life per rage. Lose 0.1 of maximum life per rage per second while not losing rage. Ah, I got you. So it'd be a big inherent loss of rage. So then, yeah. So we couldn't use those gloves technically, and I don't think, looking at that, yeah, you're right. It would be really worth. Because, I mean, I guess technically you could just turn this on right, like, in a boss, you know, like, turn it on when a boss comes up and be good, but, yeah, I mean, I think, I don't know, we could play with it, we could see, but, yeah, I mean, technically we already kind of have it while bossing, like, max rage. I don't know, actually. We'll look into stuff, I guess. I mean, you know, we could always, like I said, go into Elemental Conflux. That might be really good, obviously. A lot of increased damage. Obviously, we'd have to drop it at, like, level 12 or something with the Ant. But, I mean, that's still, you know, a lot more damage. And then we could just try to roll, like, a better body armor with, you know, Cold Lightning Res, and then just try to roll Spirit on it. And then see how that works. But, yeah, I guess we'll play around and stuff. I mean, I'll have to look at POBing and stuff like that after. That's fine. I gotta check out Vitality. Yeah, Ben. Well, let me see something real quick. Let me grab Berserk. Berserk's 191 strength, so we couldn't run max Berserk. We'd have to run probably like a little 14, 15 Berserk. I'm not really too sure. 146. We have 123. So we'd have to drop. I don't actually have any spirit stuff for this. Fudge. Anyone has like a level 12 or level 13 spirit gem? Let me know. I don't actually have it, so I can't test Berserk right now. Yeah, we don't have the strength of the skill gem or spirit gem. I mean, to run a low level. No, we can do Oasis. Yeah, they're expensive. They're expensive, Gemma. Thank you very much, Casey. 133, bruh. So we need wait, why is it? Hold on. Oh, you need minimum level 14, never mind. You need a min level 14 on that. So technically we'd have to get more strength to run it. I did not realize it's level 14 to run Berserk. Thought it was level 12. Yeah, we'd have to have more strength. Probably just run it like in the amulet or something, and we'd be good. Because yeah, I couldn't really do anything right now. Oh yeah, I couldn't test it technically. I mean, I could. We can just drop this real quick. I don't think it'll matter that much. I'll put this at 138. Minimum level 14. I can do a 15. Do you have a 14, Casey? What's 146 actually? Just throw out some of the ant. Swing. Swing. 148. Alright, we have enough for the 15. Let's see something here. Oh, I don't have enough for the ball lightning. Oh no. Hold on. Artillery ballista to the rescue. There we go. I don't even remember where this went, I'll be honest with you. I'm just gonna say it went on Q. So we're generating rage. This is on, right? So we're losing life. How much life at max rage do we lose? Okay, yeah, so we would lose a decent amount of it. I mean, we could just health pop, but obviously, like, you know, mapping it might be fine. But yeah, I don't know about running this. Bossing, we could just throw it on. I think would be fine, right? Because like we're bossing, right? This is max rage stacks. So then you just pop it. I mean, you're not really losing that much, and I think it would be fine while bossing. Now, how much is DPS's increase? Okay, well, Casey, do you mind? Oh, no, you're good. You're good. Just get away. It's kind of hard to see increases. Oh, I got you, Jim. That's smart, dude. Smart. Okay, got you, Casey. Alright, so let's see the increase. Bro, stop going away, man. Get max rage. There we go. So max rage, we're at... What the fudge is going on? Why is this instantly going off at max rage, what? This isn't going off. Okay, right. So 30 rage, we have 46. So why does it instantly, when I take this off and on, it instantly desummons the thing? Wait, what? The fudge? Okay. That's so weird. Okay. Yeah, I want to just like look at the damage, like tooltip wise, comparing it. It's not even that bad. It's as soon as I take the like a gem off, like watch, right? It's up. I'll take a gem off, instantly goes away. So like if I like touch anything on my skill tree, it instantly desummons the ballista for some reason. So I'm just trying to like see where we're at. So we're at 47. We'll say 47k, right? Yeah, we're 47k. I'm just gonna say 47k. Then we're gonna take off rage or berserk, but then I want to see where we're at without that. Can we just... Oh, we can just spam the thing down in updates.
I've no mana.
Okay. I'm gonna start down again and it'll update. So, just say 44k. Right? Yeah, we'll say 43k is what we'll say. So that gives us what, about 4,000 more damage with Berserk on? If I throw Berserk back on, here, we'll do this real quick. Yeah, 43k, throw Berserk back on. Yeah, 47. So about 4,000 more damage with Berserk. So we're 47k, and then let's take Berserk off, and let's just see what the companion what we go to, right? So we'll throw Berserk off. I'll throw the companion back on. And then we'll throw Berserk. And then we'll take a look at damage. So remember, we were 47k. Just wondering to see what does more damage here. Yeah, right, Ben? I'm the bug tester, man. Okay, so this is just more damage, like 53k, basically. Compared to 47. So it's just... Haste is just way more right now with Quadrilla. Way more damage. Now, it could also be because we're in here too. So I guess a good estimate of that would be to refund these points just to see if that is a factor.
First you don't succeed.
Okay, it definitely is. So that's why. So 47 compared to whatever this is, I can tell you right now it's not going to beat it. So 38k compared to 47, it's about another 9,000 damage increase. And we would save 5 points to play with, so okay. So obviously we went 52, right? I think is what we were. So I'm just going to, real quick, rough estimate, right? Throw off the companion, and we'll just see really quickly. Throw Berserk back on. We go in here, just put those 5 points into, I don't know, we have what? 2 in here. And then 3 more points will go into here, just for rough estimate into this, right?
To basics.
Throw this down with Berserk up. And we're trying to read, what I say, 52k, I think? I just want to see if this technically is more damage or not. Tooltip wise. $49. Okay, so this technically is not. It's like 2,000 less damage, tooltip wise. Now, obviously, we have 5 points. Could be the points that I'm putting in. Right? Could be the points that I'm putting in. Might be better to put it somewhere else. We have 5 points. I don't know where. I could look and see. But yeah, I mean, as of right now, not more damage. We don't have 100 spirit to try the other thing. Well, we could drop Wind Dancer actually and try it. Bet. No, actually, we have a... I think we have a low one, right? I think she gave us a low one. Yes. Yes. Oh, wait, we don't have Elemental Complex Sludge. It's level 14 on 133. And we won't have enough for the Berserk. Yeah, we couldn't text. Well, actually, we don't need Berserk anymore if we're trying to do Elemental Conflicts. We won't have enough for a weapon. Never mind. That's unable to be tested right now. I have no clue, Ben. I'm just on like a weird... Here, let me throw on this one. There you go. We can do this. Yeah, so that's not more damage either. It's close, obviously. I mean, that is an option, I guess, but... Just gonna go back to real quick to our other thing and just refresh. There's intelligence back. Intelligence. We need at least 106 intelligence. One more on the intelligence roll. There we go. Should be back to other stuff now. Arbor Storm's in there with mana and that effect. Good. Should be better. Now, obviously, I think if we do increase effective rage here with quality, we should have tested that. I mean, 39, probably about the same, right? So if we went with Berserk and dropped the companion, it'd be basically the same DPS. Probably. They'd probably be equal out to the same DPS with quality on that, and then we get at higher levels. One issue, obviously, is the strength. We'd have to try to figure out a way around that. Then it could also come down to 5 points, too, that, like, you know, where am I exactly putting those 5 points at? Might be somewhere that are better off than these two.
I rethink the approach.
But yeah. Alright, we'll get back in the mapping a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I don't have to guess POV stuff because, like, might not be worth going Catalyst. Maybe it's better off if we went into like more attack speed. I'm just trying to think of like where we could do that. And if they would do 2 points here, and then we'd have 1, 2, 3, we'd be close to hitting Tainted Strike. We could free 2 more points up, we could get to that, which I don't know exactly if it'd be more damage or not. I don't know, we'd free 2 more points up though. But yeah. Alright, I'll have to think about that later and look at stuff, you know what I'm saying? True, Ben, true, but again, I mean, I don't think there's any rage nodes. I'm just seeing that. What you typed? Rage. Because rage is down here, right? Yeah, I mean, obviously we can't really do anything with that right now. Yeah, I mean, these rage nodes don't really do too much, huh? I mean, he gets more max rage, and that's about it. But, I mean, yeah. I don't think it's really worth investing. I mean, maybe get a Megalomaniac with something, and then that would be worth it, but I think for right now, not really. So. Level 65 Pathfinder can keep up to T15s. The +2 maximum range is what you want. Yeah. I'd maybe Megalomaniac, but I don't think we really have the, you know, like nodes and stuff, the points to go into that. Can keep up at T15s. And what way? Like, to your other build, or what do you mean? Too bad there wasn't a way to get more rage per second. Because, like, there's the one support that it consumes 10 rage to do, like, I don't know, 30-40% more damage or something like that, right? Obviously, if we could, like, get 10 rage, you know, or, like, something like that. Every, just say half second, so, like, 20 rage a second or something like that, it'd be really nice, but obviously I don't think there's anything that really enables that. It's more for, like, slow builds, right? Like, fast burst builds like Shock Burst. Okay, well, you definitely obliterated yourself right there, dude. Also, why does the Rogue Exiles drop 90% blues with 2 rares that are like horrible? Like nothing, nothing, and then a bunch of rares that are corrupted. Like,
Before me.
one of them dropped the corrupted blue. Oh, they're so dog right now, dude. They need to bring that update out like now, dude. They're so bad. This guy back again, bro. This guy loves being everywhere. Where am I, like? Go. Come up here and clear this. Only one right down there. Well, actually, you know what? Let's just roll this, just in case we actually need to do this one. Yeah, never mind. Go down and just finish the map. What's my FPS? I think I usually stand at about 100 to 110 in high contested areas. Like, doing like, you know, Savannah and stuff like that. That's what you're talking about. The one that I did have, Ben, it was a 400 Fizz DPS plus 5 level projectile skills and like 510 or 520 accuracy rating. I just sold that for 10 divs. I can take a look to see if there's anything else, but I don't think so. This was nothing, right? This one, yeah. I'm having a hard time. Which of the 3 do you think is better to use for the build? You know, Noe? I'm kind of scared to click that link. I don't know why, but I'm a little nervous. Hold on. You're good. All right. Sorry, it's just like constantly loading. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Okay, yeah, we're good. I don't know why. We just loaded. Alright, Desolate Crossbow, Gemini Crossbow, Blue. Okay. Maybe we could, something to test, Ben. I don't know. Maybe we could do something with it. You know, you were trying to make a build out of it. I don't know. Okay, so Desolate, high fizz, accuracy, proj levels. The strength is nice, but I mean, it's kind of a, like low roll, so I don't know. The Gemini is lower fizz, a way higher reload like time, so I don't even think the attacks per second matter on that. For the bleak. I would say it's between the Gemini or Desolate. The Gemini looks better on paper just because you have the attack speed there, but I mean that in reload time is literally like almost a second, where the other one's a 0.8. I'd probably honestly go with the Desolate. I mean, because you also have the corrupted elemental damage with attacks as well, which is kind of nice. I think I'll probably go with the Desolate one, but I don't know. Just my guess. I mean, you could probably try to plug them into POE and just see the damage increase. Okay. Guess we'll go up here and hit that one. Do, 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 do. Wow, my second grader so far, dude. What's happening right now, bro? Is the game like finally fixing its drop rates? Love the build, just hate the one shots that kill me. Yeah, I mean, damage obviously is really good. Defense is just kind of a, like, you know, one negative of the build. Like, obviously it's not to the point where you constantly, you know, like, you get one tapped by everything, but obviously, you know, there is not too many, I guess you could say, defensive layers with the build. But I mean, kind of what we're running right now, I don't really know a way of like increasing it further. Maybe dropping, going full, like, you know, energy shield, and then running something like that. Maybe like Eternal Youth might be better than going with evasion. That's something we can look into. I mean, if anyone has experience in here of this league of like full energy shield versus like hybrid energy shield evasion, like how does it feel? Alright, Epic. In campaign, huh? Maybe they're fixing drop rates then, Ben. Oh, a little shiny. Bump, bump. Where is there's last enemy? Bump. Do, 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 do. Okay. Do, 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 do. Oh, where can I link the YouTube vid? I think you should be able to just link it right here, Epic. Just try linking it right here, Epic, see what happens. Really? I swear somebody linked the video though in here earlier, which was funny enough. I swear Shadow did. He like linked a clip on YouTube or something to him like doing a fight. I guess try posting it in the Discord then. But where's this last shrine at, dude? Not shrine, altar. I think we checked on here, right? It was nothing. Okay, let's go. Check up here. You should, I think, be fine now. Epic, you could try again. If it persists, let me know. I can try to fix it. If not, you can just DM it to me and then I can repost it. And now that Ellie is helping out in the Discord, I can ask her if it's like blocking YouTube links and stuff like that to see if she can look into it and fix that. Bro, looking for the last ritual is so annoying, dude. Would it be over here, maybe? And build help, got you. Yeah, I'll take a look in a second at this map. Bum ba da dum bum ba da ba dum bum ba dum. There we go. Unfortunate. Nothing. We got nothing. Yeah, I think we got it right now. Bum bum ba da dum bum bum doo doo. All right. Yeah. Let me take a look at it. Build help. Take a look at the build real quickly. I'm gonna load up the next map and sell some stuff while take a look at this. So the build is just what, by like running around getting shrines and that's it? Just for mapping? Is that basically like the whole premise of the build? Pretty much, yeah, I got you. If anybody wants to see it, there you go. I posted it in chat as well. Let's set up here and hit this. Gotcha. Yeah, so you said your build, Ellie, is going to be pretty expensive, huh? For your keyboard? I would say the number, but I don't know if you want me to like share that or, you know, whatnot, but... Is the reason why it's so expensive just because like it's custom like colors and stuff and like key caps, or what is it making it so expensive? Because your boy be playing with like a $40 keyboard, you feel me? I am not bought a good one. I just don't know what the difference between an expensive keyboard is and a non-expensive one. Like the end of the day, both keyboards. I gotta get some creamy switches. What? That don't sound right. You need to explain a little bit more. Cause just leaving it at that don't sound right. Like the color, like cream. What do you mean by creamy switches? Okay. Some of the separate parts are more expensive because of the quality and color. Oh, I got you. Okay. Wait, what? What do you mean? Wait, you can have a Switch sound creamy? What? You mean like clicky? I've never heard of a keyboard that sounds creamy. What does that even like sound like? I have so many questions.
Amana.
I've heard of like, you know, clicky keyboards and stuff, but creamy keyboards? Like, that sounds just weird. Artisan keyboard? You see, I wanted to buy a clicky keyboard, but I just don't know if it's gonna come through the you know, the mic or not in that regard. Because I know some clicking does come through every like now and then when I'm talking and playing and stuff like spam, right? And I just don't know if I'm having like a real loud keyboard how I would do that. I think I can try to go in and set settings to where it would try to mitigate some of that, but like I just don't know how that would work or sound. Yeah. Imagine having like a ceramic like keyboard. That'd be insane. Oh yeah, it's probably expensive, like you said, Ellie. I'll do the solar amulet because I could roll something and the ruby ring, I guess. I don't know why they're unidentified though. Like I feel like it should be like not, you know, like already identified rolled with their gear, right? Like why is it like you just killed a rare and not a unique exile? Yeah, that's what I'm kind of confused with. Doom, doom, doom. Let me let him get in there and do his thing. Yo, chill, 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 chill. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That combo wombo almost got me. See, we rolled. Wow, one exalted. Wow. Nothing. I guess we could hit the last one over that side. I guess it's down. Japan, but those were too cheap to be of decent quality. Ah, I got you. I mean, unless there was simply just that, like, cheap down there, like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe there's so many on the market that they're cheaper, I don't know. Or it could have just been like a tourist thing, you know what I'm saying? They were like, oh, look, you know, this guy will buy a cheap keyboard because he thinks it's artisan. Nothing. Let's get out of here. Actually, we need to kill the last raid down here. Japan things are cheap? Okay. So then, yeah, maybe it was just cheap down there. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's a lot of the, like, different places, right? Like, the four like tourist traps. I mean, just because you know they know you can just spend more. What do you want to call it? Right? It's like when you go to like Mexico or whatever. You know, you like pay more for like food and drinks and stuff like that on like the food trucks. When it's like if you were an actual like you know native to there, you don't. I guess it's just they you know they can get more money I guess out of you. I don't know. So it could have been a tourist trap. Gotcha. Yeah, it probably was, honestly. Take it home and it just like falls apart as soon as you set it down. Okay, what the fudge is this thing, dude? Oh, this goes to here and goes to here. Does this not look like a circle? Like the way it connects? This actually got me so like confused looking at this for a second. I was like, whoa, what am I looking at? This doesn't back connect. We gotta do this one. $1K. No, my tower build's 3K. My PC right now. I haven't upgraded one. I'm still running. You know what's crazy, Ellie? My monitor right now is a 144 1080p, and I'm running on a 4080 Super like i9 14900. You know what I'm saying? Like I can push like you know 4K or OLED 1440p like 240 FPS. Like my monitor actually got so bad to where on the left and right sides you can actually see like a little bit of green lines going down the monitor. I use a 3500 and my keyboard's 40. Yeah. Hey man, I spent all the budget on one area, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have any budget left. $2003? Wait, do you have like a boob or like a bubble TV, whatever they used to call it? Or like bubbles out? Is that what you're running right now? Because I don't think they had like good monitors back then, right? In like the early 2000s. Wagyu with A1 steak sauce. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? A little ketchup on some Wagyu. Ain't nothing wrong with that. See? Exactly, Ellie. You got it. 480p. Sheesh. I was playing, what do you call it? Like Minecraft full time when in a game. I googled the typical price for artisan keyboards in Japan, and the ones in Akuba were like 30% cheaper. Got you. So yeah, maybe just a tourist trap then.
I'll take that.
Nah, I'll upgrade soon. I mean, I'm just trying to save right now because I don't know if my processor is going. If I like have to update it or not. I was able to get in and actually update drivers today, so that's a good sign. But yeah, I just don't know if it is going or not, since I was getting that like 7-zip CRC error when trying to update graphics drivers. So that's why I'm like so scared to like do anything or buy a new monitor when it's like if that goes, obviously I kind of need to buy a new processor. True, you might actually just got like super lucky, you know? Like maybe that was a really good keyboard you just passed up on, you know what I'm saying? It ruins my frame rate because my GPU runs a 4040p monitor, then a 480 on the side. My GPU hates it. Really? That's weird. Guess it doesn't like splitting two resolutions. iPad is a second monitor? Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Oh, there's a boss here? Yeah, but it was free. Free stuff's always like better, man. Do, 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 do. Come on, last ritual. Last ritual. Did we see everything right now? I cut Spirit Gem, Exalted Orb. We can't even reroll. Oh my goodness, dude. I mean, that's kind of cracked though. What the heck? 30 lightning, 35 cold, 22 fire on an evasion-based body armor? I actually might grab that instead of rerolling. And try to hope that it rolls like Spirit on it. That hits Spirit, and then another like thing for evasion, like increased evasion, and that would actually go for a lot. If you roll Spirit, it's worth like 5 div men. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's now the chances of rolling Spirit are very low, but there's always a chance. I just need to find the last ritual and not die, or else my hopes and dreams are gone. Something. Down, it's going to be here. Yeah, I guess I might as well check up while I'm here, right? Nope. Okay. Nothing there. Does this build setup still work without the deepest tower, or would I have to change to one of your other lower DPS builds? Nimbus, this would work exactly the same without deepest tower. Obviously, that helmet just enables more DPS. So what you could do is just drop the helmet, run either like a hybrid. You could, if you want to do a more tanky version, drop the helmet, run an energy shield, and try to throw some points into Subterfuge Mask. Or you could simply run like the I think it's called Black Insignia, if I remember correctly, where it gives like Tailwind on crit. That's another really good option. And then just take the points obviously out of, you know, like Stars Align in this cluster for the damage, and then obviously don't get the From Nothing with Unwavering Stance. And then just put the points back into, you know, like Maiming Strike, Catalyst, stuff like that, right? For more damage, maybe even Escape Velocity for more evasion. And then, yeah, you would work exactly the same. It just would be less DPS, obviously. That's insane, Ellie. That's wild. You call me your backpack like that. That's insane. I mean, I do kind of carry you everywhere, low key, like in builds, you know, like you know, I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense. Big dog, what's up, dude? How you doing today, man? Oh, where's the last ritual at, dude? It's one thing I hate, trying to find the last ritual on a corner of the map that you haven't explored, dude. Like, just show us the mechanics, man, please. The amount of time I waste spending trying to find these things are insane. That's crazy. What's total DPS on your crossbow? I mean, if you're trying to look at like DPS numbers, we have a 332 right now. That's what I'm currently running. I actually bought this crossbow for 3 divines, which I think was a pretty big steal with everything that's rolled onto it. Okay, where could it be? Up here, maybe? I mean, I'll invite him, but like, I'm trying to get this ritual, you feel me? I mean, it has to be over here, somewhere up here. There's like no other way it can, no other area it can be. Heck? Bro, this guy's trying to like hack me or something, dude. I was trying to make everybody come through my hideout and like just destroy me. Oh my goodness, my still. Hold on. Throw this in here. Bang, bang, bang. What is he trying to buy? What is he trying to buy? My Ruby of Generation. Ruby. I assume it's this one. Flashing Ruby of Generation. Yes. And then I had it up for 4. Is that how much it's actually going? Yeah, it's fine. Or 5? Yeah, it's fine. Dog. Interesting. I'm just hit this ritual. I have a 750 DPS with +3 to projectile skills with no accuracy stats. You think that's good? 750. I think it's, yeah, it's pretty good, but I don't know if it'll actually be better than just like, you know, lower phys and then higher accuracy, because obviously the added physical damage is a lot, right? Like what I'm currently sitting at with the 596 with the 220, that's obviously like 800 some accuracy, which correlates to like, I don't know, 180 or something like that added physical damage. So I think that's going to be more than what you have. Like I said, again, the best way would be try to like go in Path of Building and then just put in your crossbow and then throw in another crossbow with higher accuracy and lower fizz, and then just do 25% of the fizz accuracy rating. And then, you know what I'm saying, throw that with then go into custom filters and then just throw in the physical damage added. And that'll give you a good, like, accurate representation of what damage differences are going to be. It's just currently it's very hard to eyeball, right? Like, I'm not a human calculator. But at least in my testings, the lower physical damage and higher accuracy always resulted in more DPS. I've been stuck on getting my last ascendancy. I don't know. Ah, okay. Makes see what Gemma just said. Yep. Okay, my game crashed. It done hit that stabity crash. Hold on, getting back on. 1 second. Oh my goodness, Inception. You guys see the Inception right now. See, I figured out how to hide my email. You guys proud of me? Yeah, that's what I was kind of getting to, Epic, with my calculations and stuff. So, all right. So obviously, we want this to roll literally. We want it to roll increased evasion and spirit, or just spirit. Just roll spirit. Okay, spirit. No spirit, but a double rolled evasion and increased evasion. Is this worth anything? I mean, like 30? Because I mean, we quality it, it'll be at what, like 1200, 1300 evasion. Then if we would throw 2 things on, it'd be like 14, 1500 evasion with what are your stat rolls? Don't chill, Ellie. Don't be leaking. Chill. Do I have actually stuff to quality it? Yeah, I do. Wait, 4, and then you would want evasion runes. Yeah, it puts it up to 1600 evasion rating. That's crazy, Kyle. You guys are insane. Do you guys think this is worth, like, I mean, I could throw it for 3 divs and just like 4 divs. I don't know. Let's see. I mean, it's still really good, you know, overall. Like, this is really good. It just sucks that there is no spirit. But, so I might as well try. This is just gonna get taken off. I'm just gonna put it here. Throw it for what? 4 divs, I think, was what the lowest one was. Yeah, 4 divs, 4, 5, 5. We'll throw it for 4, see if we sell. This will get Twink. This again, we'll just make sure nothing, and yeah, nothing. Let's get out there. Maybe that'll be something. Okay. What is it? The Dex, Lightning, Chaos. I mean, that's good. Rarity sucks. Mana sucks. I mean, do we have any Chaos Orbs here? Yeah, we do. Roll off the mana. Alright. Okay. Okay. Show the crossbow? Sure. I got you. There you go. Alright, so but yeah, for the crossbow you just want to look for, like, you know, high accuracy if you can, and then projectile levels, and then after that honestly try to get crit damage if you can on there. And then if you can get all of those, you know, anything else, like literally anything else, high fizz, high flat, like lightning damage, attack speed, crit chance, like anything else on top of those modifiers is what I've been looking at. And like I said, I bought this one. I'd had like 2 to 8 or something fire damage, but it was like 3 divs. Just everything else on it. And then we just saw Omen of Whittling the fire to something decent. I mean, lightning damage isn't bad. Obviously, I wish it was like a T9, but something. So that's what I would look for. You should be able to get a pretty good one with high accuracy and then like proj levels for like 1 to 2 divines. Alright, so sadly, that's it for today's stream. I have errands I need to do and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, we should be live again tomorrow at 12 p.m. East. It should be longer as well. So hopefully another like 6-7 hour stream. We'll get everything we need to do tomorrow. I'll try to look at some stuff tonight, and then we'll get the, you know, the video ready to go and all that for Saturday. And we'll put that out, and then we'll start looking in other builds and stuff like that to go into. But yeah, again, just shorter stream. Have some stuff I got to take care of and stuff like that, and I don't want to stream for, you know, 7-8 hours, and then here it's, you know, 8-9 o'clock, and I haven't got the stuff I need to get done today. That's the reason for that. But yeah, I mean, if you guys have any questions, you need any help, obviously the Discord is the best place for that. I'm always down to answer your guys' questions and help you out with anything related to POE. And you can just do SMH Point Discord to find that. Obviously, if you guys haven't seen the build video, it's out. SMH Point build will get you to link to that. But I'll be live again tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll see you guys then. Obviously, anything changes, or if I'm going to be pushed back by like an hour, I'll update everybody in the Discord. And yeah, hopefully everybody has a great rest of their day. Thank you guys for vibing, chilling, hanging out with me, dropping the follows, obviously the subs on YouTube and stuff like that. It's always much appreciated, especially the subs and the memberships and all that. Really do help me out immensely. But thanks everybody for, again, chilling and vibing, hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Peace out, everybody.